Buongiorno. Hey, it's Chef Capalbo. You know me. I have a very small. I don't make that much. I make spaghetti. I make meatloaf. I make hamburgers. But tonight we are going to have a lasagna. Yeah. Well, I made the sauce last night. Look at all this sauce. Oh, this has a meat hamburger ground up hamburger, and a sausage, a mild sausage. And of course, we use a little extra virgin olive oil. It helps with everything. What we have here is ricotta. A ricotta cheese is 15 ounces, and mozzarella. The guy didn't have the big one, so he got me the too small. We're going to use 4 cups of that, and that's in there. We already got 1 bag of that in there with the ricotta, and a half a cup of Parmesan cheese, and you mix it all together there. And now I'll put that aside, and then we're using the pasta barilla oven ready lasagna. It's not you don't have to get it soaked. So, and you set your oven out of the way here. 375. And that's all you're going to have to do, I hope. I hope I have enough foil to do this. If I don't, I'm screwed. Anyways, so we layered down the first layer of sauce. Looks pretty good in there. And then we put these 3 lasagna on top. Now, what do we do next? Very small areas to read here. It says, okay. Yeah, we did that. Place 3 sheets of uncooked lasagna side by side. Pour another cup of sauce and a 3rd cup of cheese mixture on the first layer. Okay, so let's try to figure that out. I'm gonna put that in there. Well, you know, let me do something here. I'm gonna set the phone down. You're gonna look at cheese for a minute. Oh, look at all that cheese. Isn't it grand? I need to wash my container because I already know that my scoop is 1 cup. So I don't need this. What I need this for is to measure the cheese to put it in. Okay, so okay. So now we're going to dry out the measuring cup. Okay, so now Chef Capalbo is going to put in a 3rd cup of this ricotta cheese thing that I made. First of all, where is that on this measuring cup? A 3rd cup. Oh, that's not too much. Okay, so I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. That's not very much. Not very much at all. Okay. So, I put in the mixture of cheese, 3rd cup of it. That's pretty good. Now, we're going to go back here. And since we have so much sauce, we may put a little more than that. So we get this. Take it over here. I put it on there. I'm going to get some more of this meat sauce here. I'm going to cover it. Alright, so that's to cover the noodles. Noodles and noodles of noodles. Yes. So we'll do that. And I'm going to talk normal, okay? I don't need to talk like Chef Capalbo. It's going to kill my voice. Alright, that's still not enough sauce. These noodles, they soak up the sauce because they're already pre-soaked. So they're going to get dried out. We don't want that. Okay. Maybe a little more sauce because it's still not covering it. There. Alright, so take our spatula here. And we're gonna cover everything. Alright. Now you're gonna take this. Shake it out. There we go. That doesn't look like very good, but hey, that's what it's supposed to do. I don't think it's going to be enough at all. Yeah, I think we put some more in. More on. Hopefully we have enough. Put a little over here and some right here. Okay, so now we have the noodles and the cheese on there, and I'm guessing we're gonna put more noodles now. Now let me read the box here again. Don't want to drop my noodles because they're wide open here. Alright, so we put in the 1/3 cup of cheese mixture on the first layer, top with a 1/3 cup of mozzarella and a 1/3 cup of cooked meat. Okay, so now I'm going to put more mozzarella. So let's set you guys back down for a second. I got to open this bag. Oh, don't slide into the food. No. Don't slide in there. Alright, so I'll open this. Maybe. And what I'm doing is I'm putting on a 1/3 cup of mozzarella cheese here. It's going to be good, good, good. Okay, that's enough of that. And we're going to put in some Parmesan cheese. So I can get it open. It doesn't want to. Whoa. Are you still there? Yes, okay. So, I'm putting on this. I wish I had more hands, but my cameraman lives in Santa Clarita, and he's not going to come down to make lasagna. So, let's see if we can get this open, and we can shake it on. Shake, shake, shake. Do, do, do. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your cheese. Shake that cheese. Oh yeah. I said shake, shake, shake. Okay, enough of that. Alright, so now we did that. We'll leave that there because I'm sure we have to repeat process. Okay, what do we do next? So we put on the cheese and top with a 1/4 cup of mozzarella. I already said that. 1/2 cup of I lost my place. Sorry. A 1/2 cup of cooked meat. Okay, so we're gonna put some more sauce on here. A 1/2. I wonder why I want a 1/2. Well, we're gonna put more than a 1/2 because we have a lot of sauce. There's even a meatball in there. Look at that. All right. And we're going to spread that out. Is it looking good now? I hope so. we'll put some Italian music in the background, and I'm done with this when I put it up on YouTube, so you can see how we do this song. No, we're not doing a song. We're making sauce. That's it. Maybe a little more sauce. We still got a bit in there. All right, there. That's not even a quarter cup. That's like 3 cups. I don't know. Maybe. All right, and then I think it says repeat process. So let's see if we do that. Oh, what am I doing? Burning up in the heat. It's hot here today. 100 degrees. Okay, so I already did that. Repeat 3 more layers. Whoa. For final layer, top with lasagna sheets, add remaining sauce, and top with remaining cheese mixture. Cover and bake for 25 minutes. Cover with foil. That's what I'm worried about. Do I have the foil? Alright, well, let's do that. Get to watch this part. Oh, whoa. We don't do that first. I have to set the phone down. I'm sorry. I wish I had a camera holder, but I don't. So, let me put you guys here for a minute. You can look into the saucepan. Don't slide into the lasagna. I'll be really mad. Okay, so I put down the 3 layers. I'm going to get another cup of ricotta cheese mixture here. That's a 3rd cup. But I forgot. Hang on 1 second. We're almost there. Hang on. Okay, put on the sheets. Inside, pour a cup of sauce. Okay, we put more sauce on top. All right. That's what I thought. I was going to say, wait a minute. It just doesn't make sense. Oh, that's a big chunk of meat there. Why don't we get some sauce? That's a sauce. We need the sauce, I tell you. I'm going to cover up those noodles. Because if you don't cover the noodles, then you're going to be in oodles of trouble. So let me see what I'm doing here. Covering the noodles. There's a meatball right there. It's probably a sausage ball because I use sausage too. Alright, so we do that. Here we have our cheese again. It's a cheese ball. A cheesy ball. Okay, let's scoop that up. Smear some over there. Put that up. Smear some over there. Alright. I'll put a little more of that in there. We need it to be cheesy. Because it isn't cheesy. If it isn't cheesy, then it's gonna be sleazy. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just a crazy guy. Don't listen to me. He's a crazy guy. Don't pay any attention to him. He's in the corner. I'm in the corner of the cheese and the meatballs. Alright, so then you do that, right? Grab some more Kraft macaroni cheese. Oh, no, not. Add mozzarella cheese. And you sprinkle it all over the top here. It's like making a pizza, but not. There's no crust. I don't think there's enough cheese here. Alright. And then we put in the Parmesan again. Looks like I'm making a big salt ball. Let's hope not. Okay. And I'm going to put a little more sauce on top. Whoa. Or getting to the bottom of the sauce. Gotta have enough for this last layer. So I hope you are enjoying this. I made like a big, lots of sauce last night, but I guess it wasn't enough. I made what it said. Alright. We're gonna get the noodles. Get 3 noodles. Maybe. There's one. Lay it right there. There's 2. Lay it right there. There's 3. And lay it right there. I want to move it over a little. There you go. It's 3 layers. Probably need more than 3 layers. Alright, I'm gonna set this down for a second. I gotta eat some sauce. Whoa, I don't want to drop the phone into the sauce. I don't want to burn myself and I don't want to ruin my phone. It's not spaghetti proof. You thought I was going to say waterproof. No, it's not. So there, we put the sauce on there. Alright. Get some more of this. One there. Should have used a spoon, but I don't have a spoon right now. Smear that in. Right there, like that. I think we have enough lasagna for about 10 people. I don't know if I'm going to be feeding 10 people though. I have enough for 2 people. That'd be my wife. By the way, all the mothers, I hope you are all having a happy Mother's Day. I am not a mother. I'm a mother. No, I'm not. This is the Mitchell Sean Show, by the way, if you're wondering. What is the Mitchell Sean Show, right? Well, it's a show about cooking. It's a show about playing music, mostly drawing. And then there's the cats. The cats have their own channel, playlist. On Tuesdays, it's 2 Cat Tuesdays. Oh, so you guys know. Let's go over here for a second. Gotta get out of the kitchen. Too hot. It's too hot. It's so hot I can't even move. Alright, so let me get over here and show you this. Is the Mitchell Shawn Show. Yes. It says it takes 20 minutes to make the meatloaf. Well, it's not making a meatloaf. That's what I usually make. 20 minutes to do a lasagna. I don't think so. Okay, so I'm going to put the last layer of noodles on top. Oh, we forgot something. I have a lot of this in the sauce, so I don't know. It's going to be very heavy. That's why I have a cookie dish down below. It says support the bottom. Oh look, it finally got wrinkly. Oh, that's not going to work. There we go. All right. So now we have that. And we're going to put the sauce on. No? Yes? Yes. We're going to put the sauce on. Sauce on. All right. So I got to set the camera down. Here, you look at the whatever you call that. The measuring cup for a second. Oh, this can't get hot. Because the oven's hot. And my wife says, you know, if there's any mozzarella cheese left, I can use it in my cheese sandwich. No, I don't think so. I used it all. This is going to be our dinner for at least the next 3 days. If we freeze it, maybe a month. Okay, I should probably put you guys back over here so you can't thing there. Okay, so we'll do this, cover this all up, right? It's looking good, I'll tell you what, it's smelling good. And the sauce isn't even hot. I pulled it off, put it in the fridge last night. Alright, cheese time. Cheese, Madonna mia. Let's spread this cheese out. Spread out! Oh, sorry. These are the Florida cheese, you know. I have a lot of that. It says put salt and pepper. My sauce is so flavorful, I don't think it needs salt and pepper. They have just the basic. Put meat, put, I don't even say put spaghetti sauce. I don't see how it would have any flavor if you don't put in sauce. This is where we get all the cheese. Alright, I gotta set the phone down for a second. Sorry again. Hopefully we have no earthquakes. I don't need my phone in the cheese. Anyways, I had Nicole around the hook. She asked me to give you guys a sampling of the video on how to make lasagna. Well, I'm gonna have to write out all the ingredients because I wasn't really planning on it, but yeah. Well, you can actually look at my how to make spaghetti sauce or spaghetti. Those are the ingredients for the sauce. Okay. Alright, there's the end of that. No more cheese. Oh, I want my cheese. Alright. Looking at a dirty dish in there. That's it. Now we're going to put this on. Hang on. I have to shake it. Shake, shake, shake. Do, do, do. Shake, shake, shake. Shake my lasagna. Okay, now my Parmesan cheese. Okay, now we're going to put it on. Alright, I hardly have any of that left. I have to wait till $8. Well, it's not a waste, but it's $8 down the drain. So there you have it, the lasagna. Okay, let's pray we have some oil. If we don't, we're screwed. Sounds like we have oil. I don't know. Alright, let me set the phone down again. This time you get to look at the cheese. I think they might have enough. Might. That's a really hard word, huh? Okay, so what I'm doing, you can't hear it or see it, you can hear it, is I'm crumpling the oil around the edges of the pan. And there you have it. It's under that. Okay. Wish me luck. What time is it? 2:10. So in 25 minutes, we will pull it out of there. And we'll remove that and cook it for another 5 minutes. Then we let it rest for 10 to 20 minutes outside the oven. And we mangia. It'll be about 4 o'clock, I think, by then. Let's hope I don't spill it. Alright, I'm going to set this down. Well, first I'll show you the nice hot oven. Ooh, that's hot in there. Okay. Now, hang on. Because we're going to say bye-bye to it. Oh, stay. Wow, it's heavy. It's so heavy. Ow. Okay, it's too hot. I need a bottle straw, not a bottle, a pot holder. All right. Say bye-bye. It's in the oven now. Now, our oven is a piece of junk. It won't close, so I have to make a makeshift door to keep it closed. So, let me set you here in the green thing now. Have fun looking at the green. The greens. Okay. So we put our little hook around the back side of the oven. We put it on the other side of the... Oh, we lost it. The other side of this bungee cord. And we're going to stretch it down here. And it's going to go around the back side, the front side of the handle. And we close up that gap. And there you have it. Now we set this for 25 minutes. And that oven's a piece of junk, so I'm gonna maybe just set it for 20. No, not 25 minutes, is it? Is it 25 or 20? It is 25 minutes. Uncover and take 5 more minutes, but rest 15 to 20 minutes before serving. There we go. So, kitchen timer. 25 minutes. It's right there. See it? And start. Alright, I'll see you in 25 minutes. Well, actually, I'll see you when I take it out of the oven, because we're going to let it brown. And until then, I hope you guys all have a great day. And let's see if we can get this belly a little bigger. No, we don't want it bigger. But